Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happiness Today. Hours ago, most ethnic groups, in fact, two major ethnic groups came on and said the issue of BiafraExit should not be done that way. In fact, they demanded that CNG filing a suit. They did a joiner that while the CNG is insisting that BiafraExit should be conducted with the help of referendum, that the National Assembly, who they petition and sued to court, that they should hastily produce a referendum or initiate a referendum before constitutional amendments so that Biafra will go and other nations will remain as one. Well, as we speak, Cross River Group, Akwa Ibom Group, Yoruba Nation Group, Jide Rejoiner, legally filing a suit that they also want to enter the issue of referendum and they want it a national one. While we are still grasping over the issue of, my God, 3 national groups are into this matter, more groups are beginning to raise their voice, insisting that they should make it broad-spread. So you're going to find out in a moment who these groups are. It's increasing. The BiafraExit is beginning to gain very strong momentum every day. It's not getting funny at all. Before we go into the news proper, I would like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, the Ijaw Nation Congress, INC, has asked the Federal High Court in Abuja to join it as a defendant in the suit filed by 4 northern elders seeking the exit of Southeast from Nigeria. The joinder application was filed on behalf of the INC, which is the Ijaw National Congress, and its incorporated trustees by 2 legal practitioners, Dixon Sofiyanga and Temide Peter Great. The 4 plaintiffs, that's Nastura Aisha Sharif, Balarabe Rufai, Abdulaziz Sulaiman, and Aminu Adam, in the originating suit numbered FHC /ABJ/CS/538/2021 are urging the court to grant their prayers to avoid a repeat of the unfortunate incident of the Civil War. The Attorney General of the Federation, Senate President, Speaker of the House of Representatives, and the National Assembly are listed as defendants in the matter. The court presided over by Justice Eko on Thursday, adjourned to March 4th, 2022, when the joinder application of the Apex Ijaw Sociocultural Organization would be heard. Among those present in court were the National President of the INC, Professor Benjamin Okoba, the National Legal Advisor Bomo Tom Fetigbegi, National Secretary Epigba Mowe Mwudo, Chairman of the INC Abuja chapter, Ebizomo Okolo, and other prominent Ijaw sons and daughters. In October 2021, some Igbo lawyers had filed the application for joinder to enable them to state the true position of the people of the region whom they contended had yet to be represented in the suit. Okoba, in a statement after filing the joinder, said that the legal action was in line with the resolution taken by Ijaw people at the All Ijaw Summit held on December 4th, 2021 in Yenagoa, Bayelsa State, to decisively pursue and defend their right to self-determination through peaceful, lawful, and non-violent means. He said, and I quote, "Any union or business partnership that perpetually fails to breed or guarantee mutual benefit must be restructured or discontinued to avoid liquidation. When the possibility of healing a cancerous limb is non-existent, the only therapy is amputation to save a life." On claims by some Biafran Republic promoters that Ijaw territory belongs to them, Okoba reiterated that the Ijaw nation was never conquered even during the pre-colonial and colonial eras. He said, and I quote him, "If the Ijaw nation must exit, the process shall be peaceful and would come only under the auspices of Ijaw Republic. All secessionists are advised to take note of this." The INC, in an affidavit in support of the motion on notice disposed to by its National Secretary Epimowe Wodo, said it was aware that the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has in its quest for secession included Ijaw-speaking areas in the geographical map for Biafra Republic. The 24-point affidavit read in part that I also know as a fact that map of Biafra has listed 25 provinces of Biafra, which includes Ijaw-speaking cultural groups, ethnic nationalities in Bayelsa, Delta, Cross River, Akwa Ibom, and Rivers State of Nigeria. That I know as a fact that at no point in time, both in the historical past and at present, has the Ijaw ethnic nationality ever agreed or resolved to be part of Biafra Republic. The Ijaw National Congress hereby unequivocally reiterates that no Ijaw tribe or territory is part of or will ever be part of the Republic of Biafra. That I know as a fact that, in view of the foregoing fact, the relief sought in this originating summons will likely affect the right of applicants and indeed the larger interest of the Ijaw ethnic nationality, who the applicant represent in a manner that will be irreparable. That it is necessary to join the applicant to this suit to afford them the opportunity of asserting their right to determination, right to self-determination from Nigeria, which is similar to the right to being sought to be enforced in favor of the southeast states of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That it is also necessary to join the applicant to enable them to clarify and or settle the controversy of the geographical territory of the Ijaw nation as against that of the indigenous people of Biafra, to avoid more dispute between the people of Ijaw nation and the people of Biafra, which is likely to arise should the Honorable Court grant the instant application based on the current status quo. That the applicant is a necessary party, as an instant suit cannot be fairly decided in its absence. Thus, the presence of the applicant is necessary for the effectual complete determination of a core issue before the Honorable Court, being the self-determination of the people of Biafra, at the core of which right is the issue of geographical territory over which the people of Biafra are entitled to have their own self-determination. That is also necessary to join the applicants to this suit in view of the similarity of the interest of the people of Biafra and the people of Ijaw nation in gaining self-determination from Nigeria, and to enable this court to settle this burning question of self-determination once and for all, to avoid multiplicity of suits in the same subject matter of self-determination of ethnic nationalities from Nigeria. That it is also necessary to join the applicant to this suit to enable this honorable court to settle the question of geographical territory of Biafra and the Ijaw nation once and for all, to avoid or forestall a possible future litigation on the same subject matter. That the INC further contended that the refusal of the instant application would affect its fundamental right to a fair hearing, stressing that it was in the interest of justice to grant the application, as neither of the parties was likely to be prejudiced by the grant of application. This is deep, this is strong, this is broad. They mentioned about 7 to 10 things they want. They don't want to join Biafra, for one. They also want to secede, and they don't want that geographical location taken. And they mentioned the state that Biafra should not come close to. That is their state, is their jurisdiction. That's Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Rivers, Bayelsa, and of course, the small ethnic groups within.